Hey guys, I'm Shelby Adkins.
And I'm Quentin Fleming.
And I personally love working at Chick-fil-A Tuckanuck Plaza just because of the family atmosphere and that there's always someone there if you need them.
And I love working at Chick-fil-A because I get to interact with so many different people and put a smile on just so many people's faces.
And we're in charge of putting out weekly videos for you guys to update you on new things around the restaurant and just to lay out the guidelines of what is expected of everybody.
Be sure to check your emails for the new updated Certified Trainer syllabus. We have updated expectations and requirements for trainers. And in this first video, we're just going to be laying it all out, giving you a general overview of these new guidelines, and going over what it actually means to be a CT at Chick-fil-A at Tuckanuck Plaza. The goal of these new guidelines is to increase our impact as certified trainers and to just solidify the CT position as a leadership position. And we're going to be sending out pathway videos each week. Make sure we're watching those just to make sure we are maintaining the standards for our restaurant and keeping up with the Chick-fil-A expectations.
So as certified trainers, we act as role models for all the team members around us and for a whole as Chick-fil-A Tuckanuck Plaza. When a new or current team member see a certified trainer behaving in a certain way or doing something, they believe that this is the right way to behave and they mimic our behavior. So we need to really be aware of what we're doing and who is around us when we do things so that we can have the positive effect on every team member around us and develop them into what they need to be. And we need to consistently be using the Core 4 and the HERD model to make sure that every day we're giving the same customer experience day in and day out throughout the entire day.
And moving forward, we got to make sure we're implementing these classic sayings that kind of seem to have been forgotten. Stop, drop, and serve. You know, if a guest comes in and you're stocking or cleaning, make sure you drop what you're doing and serve them as they're the priority. If there's time to lean, there's time to clean, making efficient use of downtime and completing tasks that, you know, you might not have time for when we get busy. And 1, 2, 3, it's a new me. If you're, you know, having trouble or a little upset by an interaction with a guest or a fellow teammate, make sure you're, you know, taking a moment to breathe, getting your thoughts together, and maintaining that, you know, positive Chick-fil-A vibe. In setting an example for our team members, we got to make sure we're following our 2 big rules as certified trainers at Tuckanuck Plaza. Number 1, no discussing payroll. It's just a general no-go in a professional environment, and it can make, you know, people get riled up. And number 2, no gossiping. You know, it can make other people feel belittled. It can isolate and ostracize certain team members, and it's just a little disrespectful.
So some other miscellaneous responsibilities for certified trainers are we have the sanitizer bucket check that needs to be done every 4 hours and the iPad cart check that needs to be done after every transition. And there is now a chart located on the manager station, so every morning when you come in, just make sure to check that and make sure your name is or isn't on it, and to make sure that we're completing those every time that they need to be completed and signing off. The sanitizer bucket needs to be changed and tested every 4 hours, so at 6 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. And then the iPad cart check just needs to make sure that all the iPads are plugged in and charging after breakfast, lunch, and dinner and at closing time.
We're now introducing a new responsibility of certified trainers to document verbal warnings to team members, and after discussion with the shift leader, of course. And if you have any other questions, you can come to Shelby, Rami, or myself, and there is more information on your syllabus.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to check your emails for pathway information and the syllabus coming out.
And if you have questions or troubles with pathway, just let one of us know. Y'all have a great one.
We'll see you next week.